Yeah, right back into it actually with we've got
PEPIS
first Chef Ovenfire and TSA Burt.
We should be seeing.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna
Okay, that's fine.
TSA Burt against PEPIS Chef Ovenfire. Here we go. What a hype set. Chef Ovenfire with his Falco, he had a very disappointing set earlier against DC4M. Really felt like he could have taken it, but he had a few unfortunate SDs that really turned the tide of the set. Let's see if we can. And he came back with an emphatic 2-0, both 2 stocks against Nevermind, and really getting back to it. But once again, this set even up after 1 stock, game 1. We'll see if that continues.
And remember, Burt is our lone upset in the quarterfinals, so
yeah,
and he's been on fire today. He could be the surprise of the tournament.
He's a Samus that really prides himself on his missile game. He will sit back and fire missiles all day if he has to.
Although what Samus doesn't pride themselves on their missile game?
Yeah.
Anyways, Chef Ovenfire's taking the middle of the stage, but it is still a close.
Just barely. Samus floaty enough, even on Dreamland, that down smash able to close it out. Let's
even
see,
though we're on Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah, I mean Fountain of Dreams. That's what I meant. Sorry, the Dreamland, Fountain of Dreams. They both have to do with dreams. You know, it's okay. Both Kirby. Sorry.
Yeah, they're both interesting maps.
Still even after 2 stocks.
The 19% advantage is going to Chef Ovenfire, but now it's 58%, 71%.
See what he can get off of this. He's got center stage position. Up tilt into.
He's really on top of Samus right now.
Oh wow! Crouch canceled that down smash into Shine, able to lift Samus up quite a bit, but not able to capitalize off of it just yet. He's got the percent lead. The down air not quite far enough over yet to force him off stage. Goes for the grab, but no punish. Dash attack is able to bring it back. More missiles. Burt really fishing there with his dash attack. Not quite able to get anything off of it, but not really suffering too much either.
Although it has to be said, Chef has pulled it to the point where he has a slight lead, as opposed to the tight picture we were looking at before.
He actually had even more of a lead before, and
now he's given up a stock easy. Yeah. He was in the lead. And now we're looking at a match that potentially could have gone to Chef, going to Burt. Or a game, I guess.
That F smash or that F air there will, F air there will close out that last stock with a 39% advantage for Burt. Let's see what he can do with it. Packing on some more. Both of them really just crouch canceling each other's attacks and down smashing. That's one way to do it at the early percent.
And this is losers, so every game is a higher stakes match. Or every higher stakes general.
Another really close match though so far.
Romil looks so serious.
He's been CC down smashing the entire time. He learned.
But it's worked for him, and Chef needs to adapt.
Yeah. Extremely tight game here.
1%. But is that going to be it? No.
Oh, with the missile! Oh,
and
no!
It is. And Burt, though.
Nice shot, Burt.
The upset seed is taking the first game.
Straight into Battlefield. No hesitation with that ducking under that missile there. Chef Ovenfire not happy with that missile edge guard, but you know he's gonna have to adapt to it.
And Chef needs to make sure that he doesn't get tilted and he doesn't let the momentum go all the way to Burt's way. Yeah. All the way to Burt's side.
He can make a little bit more use of his lasers here on Battlefield, a little bit bigger than Fountain of Dreams. Really going to try and capitalize on the lower ceiling and see if he can't get any combos off the top. Falco is really effective at that.
And for a second there, he had a commanding first stock advantage, but Burt has pulled it back slightly. And now it's back to 50%, but we've seen what Burt can do in these situations. And Chef can't afford to make any mistakes. But his ledge guard is good, and he's able to finish off Samus.
Impressive back air.
Let's see what Chef can do with this.
Risky up there. That was all he could do.
That's not safe.
Yeah, that up tilt.
Ooh, and he gets hit by that.
With the just in case neutral B. Oh my goodness.
And he
Even
gets
once
hit by
again.
another charged shot, and now all of a sudden Burt is back in control.
From across the stage, I think that he had no idea that that was coming. Otherwise, he would have been able to prepare for it with the timing that he had. But
Jeff's really going to need to focus here because this is the type of game that can swing the whole set towards Burt.
if he takes a 2-0 lead here, it's going to be a hard mountain to climb, especially with the way that Burt plays with his campy missile shooting, and you know that can really get on your nerves after a while. Like as you can see, he's just being suffocated by these missiles with the end of the up tilt.
It is still a close game. Surprisingly enough, Chef's
Did
in
he
the
just
lead.
power shield that missile?
Yes, he did. I think
Wow,
so.
that's impressive. Especially when he was that close.
It's an even set.
Oh, gets the recovery. Oh, that F
Oh.
smash there will do it.
Chef's able to actually take the lead again. Let's see what he can do with this advantage. See
Yeah, he's
if he
got a lot
can't.
of percent here. He's got to try and tack on as much as he can if he wants to bring this back to a 1-1 set.
Chip off as much as he can from Burt.
Risky grab there.
And he's doing his best.
Yeah, Chef takes full advantage of that grab that didn't work out. But that F smash there.
He gets finished off, but he does have a 55% advantage going into the
Yeah, it's
second
exactly
to
what
last
he needed
stock.
to do. Just bomb jumping here in front of the 78%. Can you get anything off of this grab? The buttery F smash that doesn't quite make contact. The reads, you know, not working out for Chef.
Chef's done well to make sure he doesn't get very much damage in this stock that he has had complete control over.
Yeah, he's really had complete control of this stock so far. Goes in with a nair after a laser. Not quite able to make up with it though, the dash attack, but that might do it. He's gonna try and bomb jump back. Not able to
It's
get the
not gonna
grapple on the
work.
battlefield. It's too
And now
high.
he has a. Now we see Chef Ovenfire with a much lower percentage than last time, and he might be able to even finish this game out with this
without
stock.
taking another stock. But I think that's what he wants to do. I don't think he wants to risk. I mean, obviously that's what he wants to do, but he really needs to do that to not risk. You never know what can happen on the last stock with Samus. Just all the missiles.
You certainly
shooting and all that.
don't want to be forced into an error that can decide your tournament.
Exactly, especially with all the SDs from Chef earlier in the tournament. Doesn't want to have to do that, but he may have to do... Oh, yeah, he's going to have to go last stock. 85% advantage. He's really going to have to keep his cool here and make sure that he doesn't mess anything up. Nair forces Samus off stage.
And we have to remember, Chef would not be in losers if he was able to keep his cool and get control his SDs and winners.
I fully believe that he was able to... that he would have been able to win that set if he had an SD 4 times. That F smash, not quite enough, but he can get this edge guard. Samus's broken recovery, bomb jumping all the way back, and he gets the snag with the F smash.
And he finishes.
We'll close it
Samus.
out, evening up the set 1-1. Impressive finish there by Chef.
Oh, and we're gonna see that Burt's going right to Peach.
Wow, let's see.
He's making
I was warming up with Dylan with Chef Ovenfire before this set, and I told him you should probably practice against the Samus, and he was like, all right. And I told him unless he goes Peach, and Chef said to me these words. He said, "I can handle Peach." So we'll see just how well Chef Ovenfire can handle Burt's Peach. A little bit of confidence going there.
So far, it looks like Peach is more like he's handling Chef, although
Yeah,
Chef has pulled it back.
Yeah, impressive return fire there. Can he finish it out in back air?
This is
Not
Dreamland, though.
Quite enough. Yeah, it's Dreamland. Peach is going to live forever here.
Chef's going to be hard-pressed to see if he can't take off any stocks in the early stages.
The rapid... Oh,
off
that'll do
the
it off the
top.
top. At 153% for Peach. But
We're going to be
Chef-
seeing this hard-fought style for the rest of this set.
yeah, and that size of Dreamland really not able to be taken advantage of by Chef's Falco, bringing it back even once again. Let's see what happens on this next stock. This could be a pivotal game.
And yet again, we see Burt coming off in the lead, but then Chef pulling it right back. These lasers are really bothering Peach.
Chef making the best of Burt's counter pick here, trying to space himself out and get as many lasers in as he can before he approaches. Again, not an ideal place for him to play, but he's making the best of it.
And this certainly is the ideal place for Burt to be playing.
dead even set here. Can you get anything off of this? No, not quite able to convert off that shine. Dash attack into Nair there, not able to connect on the top of the platform.
And this set is so close. And these turnips that Burt's throwing can really
Was that a Mr. Saturn?
cause problems.
Was that a Mr. Saturn? I think. Yeah, I was like, wait, was it a bomb? But Burt taking the advantage here, 92%. Honestly,
and that's a
Peach,
low percentage for Peach.
Yeah, for Peach on Dreamland, that's a pretty low percentage. So a lot of work to do here for Chef. This is probably the most daunting counter pick that Burt could go with, though. So.
Yeah, it only gets easier for Chef from here. If he's able to win this game, that would be massive for his tournament.
Yeah, if he wins this game, then that's really big for him. I mean, of course, Burt could just salty run back straight back, but I mean, once you win, you could have the formula. Down smash there, forcing him off stage. Ooh,
and remember
Magnet hands getting him straight back. These turnips just forcing him away from the ledge. Oh!
He gets hit with a stitch.
Wow. Wow. That'll close out the stock.
Now in a full stock. And on Dreamland, this is going to be really hard, especially with Peach as your foe.
It's going to be a tough comeback for Chef if he wants to do it, but he's going to have to tack on as many percent as he can here.
And this is the...
Yeah, I agree. This is a really dumb game. Why do we play this game? No.
Yeah, it's 15 years old.
Nair here, forcing him off stage, but again, Burt able to make it back on stage. He retakes center here, the dash attack into back air.
And Chef's going to have to be really aggressive here so he can pull back the game. Burt's not in any rush to get him off the stage because he knows that with Peach on Dreamland, he has plenty of percent to deal with.
Yeah, really respecting each other's space here, but Chef's going to have to go in if he wants to finish this out. That Nair puts him in an edge guard position, but going high, and that'll do it. We're last stock, 81%.
If Chef wants to pull it back, he's going to have to take risks, and he's going to have to go for it, though.
Oh,
and he gets put away by a turnip.
A well-placed turnip there. And the 2-1 lead for Burt. Romil, Burt.
We're seeing Burt choose Ice Climbers
Ego
on Yoshi's
Burt.
Story.
I repeat, Ego TSA Burt is going Ice Climbers on Yoshi's Story against PEPIS Chef Ovenfire.
As someone who mains Ice Climbers themselves, this is not my favorite stage to use Ice Climbers on. It's a smaller map and Ice Climbers are kind of floaty. Chef should take full advantage of this here if he wants to stay in the tournament. But we see an early back air from Ice Climbers that's putting Chef in a really tough position. Chef's gonna have to work really hard to beat the Ices.
Yeah, once again, Chef kind of, he's in a position to take this first stock. However, he's taking a lot of percent as well. He might be able to finish this out. No, not quite. There goes Nana, and there goes Popo. Okay, it is defendable by Romil.
Wow, Romil is so dumb, dude.
I played Romil in a friendly earlier today, Ices versus Ices, and it was certainly tough for me. And it's going to be even tough for Chef.
Ooh, yeah.
But he's in the lead by 32% right now. And he has had plenty of practice against Ices. Because Los Gurgos and Boss play him so much.
Oh, F smash there. Can you close out the stock with the edge guard? Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh.
That was a risky
Yeah,
side
I was
right
about
there.
to have to go out and slap him again.
That would have been exciting. He's doing those lasers to... The Ices can't avoid them.
Shine there bounces the Ice Climbers up. Very effective against them. However,
Chef needs to separate the Ice Climbers and see if he can go for a 1-on-1 instead of a 2-on-1 in this situation.
yeah, I don't really think Nana has the usual important... I mean, obviously, you don't want Nana there to tack on extra percent to you. But it's not the usual importance of, oh, I don't want to get wobbled, because I don't think that Romil can wobble.
Romil's not able to wobble.
Again,
no.
you still want to get rid of Nana so that you're not tacking on that extra percent. Okay, so
Romil doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to wobbling, but The one thing
F-smash
that's
there.
important when you're playing Ices, if you can kill Nana, then you've removed half their percent, half their damage percent sink. So basically, they can die easier.
Pep is just going off here. That buttery F smash, not quite able to connect, but another nair. Can you finish it off here? The dare. Ooh, up smash.
And he's able to take Popo out of the top.
We're going to game 5. Impressive set. Let's
has
see
been a-
where Burt goes, going back to his Samus.
This has been a close yet confusing set
Yes.
with weird decisions.
Burt
But
really trying to play the mind game here, getting inside of Chef Ovenfire's head, and now he's SDing. It looks at this point as if he's forfeiting his tournament game. He's now forfeiting. He's leaving the tournament, and Chef Ovenfire will move on.
this is an odd move.
Yeah,
from Burt.
JV5,
He's doing so well.
impressive JV5 from Chef Ovenfire on TSA Burt. Impressive stuff.
Oh, they weren't even playing the right stage.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
They
They
could
were
have just
not playing the correct stage.
they
That is
could have
why.
just canceled the match, but instead no. Let's just die 4 times.
Oh, pause is turned off. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no. No, I think that one should count full JV5.
We've seen a JV5 go uncounted. What else could you want?
But in all
this set?
seriousness, Chef Ovenfire here with a strong lead over TSA Burt on FD.
I think Chef just wants to get his set over with and just stop playing against Campy Samus.
Yeah.
And
This is
who wouldn't
honestly-
blame him?
Yeah, this is a very
Who'd blame
tough
him?
stage to go against Samus. But that down smash not quite able to connect, and Chef takes full advantage of it. He's going to have to watch himself. Can he get this recovery? He gets back on. That F smash not connecting, but a back air there. Able to connect.
Chef needs to put away Samus here so he can start tacking on
Another
as
back
much
air,
damage
but-
as he can.
Samus is broken. Samus is broken, but not that
not-
broken.
Not broken
Oh,
enough
so
to
close.
recover.
Not that broken.
And now let's see if Chef can tack on,
Yeah, he's going to have to
Damage.
press his advantage here.
and let's see if he can even pull a stock out of this. He is pulled back.
What is this movement? What is this man's movement? He's just going to lay there.
He's gonna
He doesn't
lie
care.
down because he doesn't want to get hit by.
Oh, he still gets
missiles.
hit. He's going off though. His movement here is
They're at
doing
the
really
same
well.
percentage, but Chef has that stock advantage, and that's huge.
Oh, can you finish this off though? Those missiles so tilting.
Oh, the shield blocks the charge shot.
Impressive. Some high octane melee action here in game 5.
Everyone knows that there's 8 carbons in this chain.
Top tier melee play here. That dash attack. The shine stall. Ooh, eats that missile right in his birdie beak. Birdie beak.
We're gonna see if that birdie beak is able to peck Samus right out of here.
Birdie beak. Hey, can somebody clip that? What? Clip it.
Oh, sorry.
The Nair here able to force Samus off stage, but gets back on. The F smash doesn't connect. Runs into a shield. Down smash there, not quite missing the shine. Pops him up. Can you get anything off of it?
He needs to put him away
Bomb
here.
jumping above the stage, stalling. Ooh.
And
not
Samus
quite.
will just not go away here.
Oh, ooh, just
Oh.
barely misses. That's very.
That's
trying to
unfortunate
sweet
right
spot-
there.
Yeah, trying to sweet spot that ledge, not quite able to do it. Maybe a little bit of nerves here on his tournament stock, game 5, or tournament game 5.
And
Air
we're gonna
dodge
see
there.
we're gonna see what Chef can do to Burt while he has that stock advantage.
Chef Ovenfire really adapting and learning how to dodge between Burt's missiles. Let's see if he can do any better.
A nice recovery into side smash.
Eats that one.
And we're seeing more side B here because he can jump from a farther distance away and not have to deal with the missiles up close. It's an interesting adaptation for Chef Ovenfire that seems to be working for him in this game.
Chef really turning the tables there, using his own projectile to approach. And can he make it back? He gets the grab. And Chef, oh, that trade. It looks like both of them are going to make it
pushed away
back.
from the stage, but I think both of them will make it back.
Oh,
Oh,
this is really tough.
Oh, what
there he
a
goes. He's
move by
back.
Burt.
And that back.
and he's
Ooh.
gone.
Full 2-stock
Chef
lead
has
here.
a 2-stock lead. And let's see if he can... It looks like Burt is
That'll
going to
close
have
it
the
out.
advantage for that, but it doesn't matter because Chef still has a 1-stock advantage.
This is going to be really tough to come back. I think Burt's he's going to have to press his advantage a little bit more than he has been doing, which is really not what he's comfortable doing, but that charge shot is a good start.
Yeah, his camping is what's helped him get to this point, and it's what's helped him find success against Chef, but it might be too... Chef might have adapted too much for Burt to recover.
Oh, the back air. Not enough. He's got him in a tough spot. Can you finish it out?
Burt's still fighting.
Running in with a nair. Gets hit by a missile. Oh, he gets hit by another
Chef
missile.
Side B's right into a missile and falls.
Going last stock. This is the last thing that he wanted. He doesn't want to be on F. Oh,
and we've seen
smash. Can he close it out?
We've seen it's taking about 100.
Oh, with the F smash. Just a little too high. I think he wanted to sweet spot that, but he wasn't quite able to do it.
And Chef Ovenfire is going to be moving on to the next round of losers.
Perhaps those nerves from the last time that he missed his up B, trying to sweet spot, goes just a tad too early and lands on stage right in the waiting boots of Falco, able to just close him off. This man's movement.
My direction was, and I found out that I was going to land that gold.